So this is just a brief update on the fraud situation. I'll just tell you, even though, I kind of mentioned it a little bit, but I didn't really want to say this. But the amount that I got robbed was $10,000. So that is an insane amount of money in so little time. In a couple of minutes, they managed to get the money from my checking account to my cryptocurrency wallet and then sent to their address. So this is why I think it would be a bit complicated to try to get that money back, and I believe that I will fail to get any of it back completely because of the method that it was done. So somehow the hacker had access to my banking information and my Netcoins wallet. So I was hoping, as an update, um, they've opened the case up again through the fraud complaints department at TD Bank, and I told them to look into the address that the money has been sent to through the cryptocurrency, try to see if there's a location. Because I have this case is with the police and the fraud department, so I do hope that they are looking into it a bit more closely, um, and they don't just give me like a terrible decline again, and then I'd have to escalate it again because I'm gonna keep fighting this. Um, it's really bad because I've been saving money. I don't spend lots of money, um, and I even pay rent, and I still have money. I still had money saved up. Well, until it's been stolen from me. So right now, uh, I'm not doing very good with money because of the $10,000 that was stolen. So I think most of you, if $10,000 was stolen from you, you would question your lives and sanity a little bit, and you would want to die and all that stuff. You would go through all the emotions that I've gone through. Um, but somehow I'm still moving and I'm still going forward, and I didn't die yet, even though, yeah, it is one of those things where because it happened, I have to consider my life before it happened and after it happened, and there's a big difference. There's like a lot of pain, a lot of uh, just outright, you know, like pain. I don't know what better word. There must be a better word that I can use, but it's just how can it happen? And it does seem like, unfortunately, banks are very easy to hack, and that's really stupid because they say that they can get your money back, but I think they're lying. Um, I don't think they're going to get my money back. So I just have to live with it. And so they can run away with my money, and I just have to wait to build up money again. And that's a terrible amount of money to be losing. That would not make sense for anybody to lose. It would just hurt. So let's see, did I say everything that I wanted to say? Oh, I have to wait 7 to 8 business days for the TD complaints department, fraud complaints department to look into it. Um, all the information that I put in has been added to the file. I just hope that they don't answer with the "we can't do anything about this" kind of reply, which would really suck because my faith in humanity has diminished already, and this will further increase my hatred. that the bank can't do anything about it, the police can't do anything about it, and we just let the hackers win. You know, because if there's a war between hackers and ethical internet users, then the hackers are definitely winning. They're getting a free, a free for all, an all you can eat buffet of bullshit. They can hack into everyone's account, steal all their money, get away with it, and not go to prison, not even have anything bad happen to them. That's how I feel about it. So that sort of thing happens. I think I believe very little that justice will be served. I believe very little that, and it just makes me angry. And you would think with this sort of bullshit happening, you would think that I would maybe understand some sides of communism or anarchism, but I think I've seen, the Nazi movies, and I kind of see from the Nazi perspective. Um, Even if you lose everything, we still had our dignity and strength of the Reich. We still had the Aryan Supreme Being. We still had our gods. And we didn't falter to, worse ideologies. So we didn't fall for anarchism and communism because we knew that this was strife between people and it never really worked. So I think National Socialism makes the most sense, and that's the winning team for me, anyways. Um, I mean, we could die as National Socialists, but we would still be National Socialists. That's how we feel about it, or at least that's how I feel about it. Ugh. Yeah, that's what got pretty much off topic. Um, I realized that I probably shouldn't have brought up the politics, but that's how I feel, anyways, so maybe it doesn't really matter.